I went to the chip. I've been married, and I realized how sad and lonely an existence that is. And then
I got a ring. I went to the championship, and you know what? It got revoked because I was cooking the books.
Yeah. I'm the Pete Rose of marriage. And fucking they took that shit back.
I'll never be in the Hall.
I'll never be back. They won't have me. I made some cool side bets, and it went horribly astray.
Being the Pete Rose of marriage is actually pretty cool.
It is,
That's
right?
from now on your nickname. I'm just like the Pete Rose. I want to introduce you to Nate Taylor, the Pete Rose of marriages. He was Charlie Hustle, dude. He just could never get it over. He could never get in the Hall.
He had the stats.
Asterisk, just right next to that name.
Yeah. Had the stats. They just won't take him back, man.
Can't even be in the hall at home, you know? I don't know how he gets from room to room. He's got to use the ducts.
It's crazy, man. It's so funny, though, because you go from being married, then you go to single life, and you're like, holy shit, Father's Day is so much cooler when you're like, hey, me, you're cool. And your own kid walks up and goes, you're awesome. What do you?
Yeah.
And then the best quote though from the kid is this: what do you want to do today? I'm like, oh my God, that's the one thing I've always been wanted to ask on this day. Not
you grab her face. You've done enough already.
No,
You've done
I
enough.
held her.
I don't even want to go.
I
do
held her
anything.
up by the balcony and announced her name like she was Simba.
You Michael Jacksoned her?
Yeah. Held it dangled.
Oh, dude, that is pretty cool. So you're saying Father's Day only rules when you're a single father?
Yes. Yes. It really does.
Otherwise, it sucks.
Otherwise, all the money that you could have spent on cool things for yourself on Father's Day go to a gift for Mother's Day and Valentine's Day.
Yeah. Even
and Christmas. And sometimes their birthday, but definitely Thanksgiving.
And sometimes New Year's.
And Thanksgiving, oddly enough, you got to buy that bullshit turkey stuff. You go, decorations, look at me!
And then tins of popcorn around the holidays.
Basically what I'm saying is,
left over.
Pete Rose of marriage is saying marriage cost him everything.
Listen, I had to gamble in order to pay for all this
Exactly.
shit.
You wanted that automatic car starter and a roof over your head? I had to be at the casino. Betting on myself.
Yeah. Texas Hold'em, going to the World Series of Poker. I wanted a bracelet. I was trying to win you a bracelet, honey. I went to the World Series of Poker to win you jewelry.
No, I wasn't. I wasn't flirting with the drink girl.
It's really funny that all of championship sports give men rings and stuff. The one thing that dudes don't care about, which is jewelry. That's the only time men care about jewelry is when they earn it like that.
Well, you know what's funny is because guys would never wear it. I feel like the ring is a symbolic of ownership of the woman of the man.
Right.
Because if you were left to your own devices, when would you ever? You just be like, I'm married. I don't need a fucking ring to tell you that.
Right. Well, it's because of whores, Nathan.
Well, they wear those.
Whores.
Well, because whores wear press-on eyelashes. You know, the cum curtains, so it catches them.
Yeah.
And statistically, that is why they were created. Why people are like, this is high fashion. I'm like, for prostitutes, yes.
For prostitutes, to catch the cum.
It's like my catcher on the Reds.
Yeah. Yeah, well, they also, it catches it, and then they could stick it up their vag, and then they could extort a high-paying executive
But said high-paying executive being extorted, yes, but also has now a kick-ass Father's Day. Who is it?